When you look at me, who do you think I am? Can you tell that I'm a mean, nasty, rotten person? Can you tell that I'm a kind, strong, creative person? You can't tell either of those things. You'd have to sit here and listen to me tell you 3 adjectives that describe who I actually am. You'd know that I'm a strong person because in the career I'm in, I work with preschoolers and I have to be strong for them throughout the day to deal with their tantrums, to deal with their moments of crying and being upset, and to deal with the parents who come into the school upset with me. Either if they've had a bad day, I have to be strong to be able to help them and comfort them. And when the children are having a bad day, I have to be strong to be able to comfort them as well. And then at the end of the day at work, I have to come home and it'd be easier to just lay on the couch and just relax and not do anything for the rest of the day. But I can't do that. I have to stay strong for a few more hours until I go to bed and help my son get ready for bed. I have to do my classwork. I have to help make dinner, and I have to help my family get ready for work and for school the next day as well. And it's not something easy. It's something that takes time and practice and just doing it repetitively every single day to be able to be strong. I also see myself as a kind person. I have to be kind for my 3-year-old son. He sees how I am and he's going to do what I do. If I wake him up in a kind, loving way, then he's going to wake up and go to school and go to his caretakers and be kind to them. And it builds up the foundation of their day. It builds up the foundation of his day and my day if I started off by being kind to him. If I go into work and if I'm being snippy with the kids, they're going to have a rough day. But if I have the time to look back and be kind to them, then they'll have a good day too. And then the rest of our day can be easier. And that goes back to being strong, to not being able to just give in to how I feel, to be able to be kind, to stay strong, and to keep going throughout the day. I also see myself as a creative person. Because I do work at a preschool, there are many days where I do have to sit inside the classroom when it's pouring, and we can't just run around. The kids would get hurt, we'd get in trouble, so I have to think outside the box of activities we can do, because eventually the kids need to get their energy out and instead of just playing with the toys all day. So I'd have to think of creative dances, creative yoga poses for them to do, and things to get their energy out. Also, in the house that I live, we don't have too much storage space. So what do I do with all the seasonal things that we get for Christmas and fall and spring? I can't just put them in a storage unit. That wouldn't be too practical. So I had to think of creative ways to put them in the closet, or instead of just putting the throw pillows into tubs in the closet that take up space for no reason, I try to wrap them into new pillowcases that look good all year round until they're ready for the next season. So when you hear all this, did you know who I was by just looking at me? Did you know that I was kind, creative, and strong? You probably didn't. And it helps that you sat here and you listened to hear who I am. You got to know me and not just go off my appearances. Thank you.